In comes I, old Father Christmas. Welcome or welcome not. Sometimes welcome's cold, sometimes 'tis hot. For old Father Christmas shall never be forgot. Old Father Christmas has but a short time to stay. He'll show you some sport before he goes away. A room, a dust, I bring you a scrub to clean your house.
In comes I, Whittle Billy Whittle. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this room is too whittle. Pass by these tables and chairs and stools, for after me comes men so cruel. Marching men, men of war, for room I crave.
In comes I, King George, that man of courage bold, who fought for England's rights, England's wrongs, England's glory and admiration. Where is the man that would meet me me stand? I'll cut him down with my trusty hand. I'll cut him and hew him as small as flies, and take him to the bakehouse to make mince pies. Mince pies hot and mince pies cold. I'll send him to the devil ere he's 9 days old.
In comes I, the Turkish knight. I come from Turkey land to fight. King George, a man of courage bold, by if his blood runs hot, I'll soon take hold.
Out, thou Turkish goat, and do not vapour. I'll cut thee down with my trusty rapier. I'll rag thee and gag thee and let thee know that I am King George of England now.
Hey. In comes I, the valiant soldier bold, and Slasher is my name. With sword and buckler by my side, I've fought and won the game. It's only I and 7 more once fought and killed 11 score marching men, men of war. You house of old, stand and behold. Thrice through the head have I been shot, and my brains is boiled like a pot. But for what? King George should have his will. Thou Turkish dog, I'll soon kill.
But what? I've done you no harm.
Yes, you have, you saucy cock. You ought to be stabbed.
Stab for stab, I have no fear. Upon your place, and I'll meet you there, between the hours of 4 and 5, over the water, if I'm alive.
Meet me at the hour of 12. Conceal thyself in yon holly bush.
Oh! Whoa, what has happened here?
I killed him.
£100 for a doctor. If a doctor can be found who can raise this man and cure the wound.
Why, yes. Here, hold my horse, Jack.
Do it yourself.
What's that, you scoundrel? Oh, I'm doing it as fast as I can. It's more like it. I'm giving him a rub down with a broomstick and a bucket of red hot ashes for his supper. In comes I, a Dr. Brown, the finest doctor in the town. I can cure the hitch, the pitch, the ballsy and the stout, all pains within and all pains without. And if the devil's in this man, I'll soon fetch it out.
And what is thy fee, doctor?
50 guineas is my fee, but just half of that I'll ask of thee.
Try your skills for £5.
£5? I shall not stay here to be insulted. My horse, Jack!
Doctor, step back. Try your skills for 10 guineas of gold.
You talk more like a man now, King George. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you will quickly see that I am not one of those quack doctors that goes from town to town and house to house, telling as many lies in half an hour as you'll hear truths in 7 years. What I do now, I do plainly, before your very eyes. Now, the other day, I was walking down a cold, narrow, dirty, crooked lane when I came upon a house whose walls were thatched with pancakes and the roof was built of apple dumplings. I knocked at the maid, and the door came out and said, "Would you like a crust of ale and a glass of bread and cheese?" I said, "No, thank you!" Meaning, of course, yes, if you please. So turning on my heel in a zigzag direction, I came directly here to be physician to this poor slain Turk under me. Now, I have in my pocket a bottle containing the golden foster drops. One touch to the lips is guaranteed to breathe life into the coldest of bodies. Oh, yes. See, his leg moves already. I also have a pill, the golden snake snack, which is guaranteed to raise the dead and cure the wound.
Oh, on bended knees I creep and vow to be a Turkish slave.
Arise, arise, thou Turkish knight, and go and tell what noble champions in England do dwell.
I shall.
Oh! Good grief, what have we here? Well, Rackle Welsh certainly hasn't aged well, has she? What seems to be the matter, old lady?
I got a toothache.
You've got the toothache? And how long have you suffered?
6 years before I noticed it, and 7 years since.
6 years before you noticed it, and 7 since? My, you have suffered. Now, come take a seat, and 2 or 3 of you blockheads come and help me through all this tooth. Right. Tie it on here, and you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, well, that's more like an elephant's tooth than a human being's.
In comes I, the Treasury Man, popping your money as fast as you can. If you can't afford a shilling, pop in 2. If you can't afford 2, put 3, 4, 5 or 6. If you can't afford 6, give me all you've got.
With 2 or 3 jolly boys all in one mind, we played here before you and hope you'll prove kind. We hope you'll prove kind with your money and strong beer. We'll come no more nigh you until the next year. Folly-roodle-dee-diddle-dum-day, folly-roodle-dee-diddle-dum-day. Now, ladies and gentlemen that sits round the fire, put your hands in your pockets, that's all we desire. Put your hands in your pockets and pull out your purse, and give us a trifle, you'll not feel much worse. Folly-roodle-dee-diddle-dum-day.